Welcome everybody back to the final episode of Couch Chronicles for 2020.
Until the live stream.
Until the live stream, pretty much, till we do the live stream. But yes, welcome back to the last one of this year until the top of next year, which is in 3 weeks. So we'll be back. But thank you for joining us.
Because niggas going out of town for the holidays. So,
we need a break too.
It's been a long year. It's been a long, consistent year.
It's been a long, consistent year.
Yeah, you need 2 weeks just to settle, come back, refresh, get back to it.
So we're excited about that. So let's jump into it. Major Minor said...
My bad, but you're still going to get your Boss Talk episodes.
Oh, yeah, Boss Talk.
Get that.
Yeah. Major Minor said, damn, look y'all long enough. I think he meant took y'all. And Major Minor, stop it.
That's 1 week.
Stop it. Calm down.
That's 1 week.
Bilal, would you rather have a near-death COVID experience for 1 week or 5 minutes in the ring with Mike Tyson in his prime, late 80s Mike? And what's your reasoning? Let me think about this.
Say that. What's the first part? What's the
near-death COVID experience for 1 week.
So I didn't die.
Yeah, but you going through it. Yeah, you going through it. Like, if you on the brink. Or 5 minutes in the ring with Mike Tyson in his prime.
I got it. I'm taking Mike Tyson in his prime because as soon as he come out, he going to swing. I'm going down.
Yeah, I'm going to take Mike Tyson's prime. I don't know if I want to suffer for a week. A week alone. 7 days is a long time. And the way people been talking about this, one girl said it felt like somebody, like a sumo wrestler was sitting on her chest when she was breathing. I said, no, I don't. That's a lot for 1 week. I'm gonna go in the ring with Mike. I'm gonna be fucking scared, but I'm going in the ring with Mike.
Well, I'm just going to get in there. As soon as he swing, I'm going down.
Or you'll get the hugging. Or I hug up.
I'm going to be scared to get that close. He be biting ears, too.
He do be biting ears. Anelia Marie, going into the new year, what was your peak and valley of the year? Wishing everyone happy holidays and happy new year. Man, we had so many peaks, man. We started this year. This was a great peak. We got into more stocks. That was a peak. We read more books. That was a peak. We started a whole business. That was a peak. What is the other peak? I mean,
yeah, just improving all year. Everything he said was the peaks. My valley was my grandma passing in January. That was my valley, but everything else, peak.
My valley was my COVID experience. Probably that's probably the most thing.
And when you shit on yourself this year,
I didn't shit on myself this year.
Okay.
Chris got aim. Hey.
Did you say anything about Emmanuel?
What happened? Oh, I did say nothing about it. Oh, shit.
He's not here.
Emmanuel's not. All right, y'all. He kept the trend. I guess he wanted to keep the trend going, but he said he has some work to do. So
we're still filming that project. So he working on that. And he said he'll be here for the live stream.
So we ain't making no promises, y'all. But here's what he said. We told y'all he can't multitask. We told y'all this. All right. Chris got aim. Hey, DT, new patron here. Just wanted to let you guys know that this podcast is by far the best podcast I've seen. You all are truly destined for greatness and have been inspiring others with your presence alone. Rome, I just want to say that my name is Chris Got Aim because I'm a gamer and I only shoot for headshots, not the kind of headshots you aim for. Laughing my ass off.
Hilarious.
That's amazing, Chris. You good. Welcome to the community, Chris. Sorry you had to come into the community on a break, but welcome to the community. Cam, I think you do one of the best impressions when trying to impersonate an old head. The way they be sounding whenever they get mad at some shit is hilarious. That shit is funny. Manuel, hail to the Washington football team. LOL, I feel you on representing any team that comes from your city, but if they move, I wouldn't rep it anymore either. I'm not a huge sports guy, so what I say is, if anything, they need to change their name to the Maroon Poons. Or is a maroon racist? LOL. Okay, so here we go. My question is it true that a woman doesn't always like a nice guy? Like they just got to be a bad boy hood nigga type? It's just in my nature to be a good guy. But don't get me wrong, I back down quick when I notice I'm being taken advantage of. So should I switch it up and just not be so nice, maybe not so friendly? If so, how do I proceed with that? What makes me get more of her attention if I'm not showing her if I'm not showing her I'm interested.
In some cases, yeah, that is the case. But, a lot of times when girls are younger, but
yeah,
you just got to find someone that appreciates you for who you are. Not every girl's into bad guys or bad boys. They may have had that phase and went through it. But you just got to, me and Rome was talking about this earlier. I'm at a point, you got to match my frequency. I don't want to drop, I don't want to lower my frequency to meet you. I'm willing to raise my frequency to meet you, but not willing to lower it. So you just got to find someone on the same wavelength as you.
And I think it's more so a thing is like, what I realize is women, as much as they say they want attention and stuff like that, they don't like a man to have too much time on his hands. You know what I'm saying? So I think what you need to do is not worry about being nice. Keep being yourself, but keep working on yourself. You're going to get way more women that way. I promise you. And even if you are interested in the girl, yeah, cool. I say don't chase women because that means they're running from you. So you don't want to chase nothing. Pursuing is a whole different thing. Pursuing means, hey, look, I'm interested. And if they don't give you nothing else past that, we not at that point where you don't need to be running around, because then it becomes simple like. And that's another thing you don't want to do. You don't want to be begging for somebody's attention and like just work on yourself. We say it all the time. They always come back. Work on yourself. I promise you, it's gonna be fine. The ignorant noodle. I've been waiting for this, and I'm glad y'all said something about family. Because, Rome, I saw your stepmom on Slice IG a few weeks ago, and I wish I had cam eyes so I could see more.
She nice.
That's funny.
She nice. First thing I said when I saw her, too.
But serious matters, I'm finally getting that footage from the editor. I just got off an IG call with him, and this nigga had the nerve to talk to me about how it feels to be working hard for something to get fucked over by people.
No wherewithal.
Took everything in me not to hang up that call. Oh, well, hopefully we get that tour footage out by Christmas. Y'all enjoy your holidays. Thank you, man. I hope you get it, too, because ain't nothing worse than dealing with somebody trying to just get some shit from. Like come on, man. Aisha St. Philip. Hey, guys, I haven't posted a question in a minute. How are you? Anywho, I just need some advice. I'm 23, going on a master's for biomedical engineering next semester. I wasted my last 3 to 4 years in college fooling around, and I've changed now, but it bothers me to the point where I feel like I have to work 20 times harder to make up for the wasted time. Aisha, before I finish this, you're 23. When I relax, I feel like I don't deserve it. I'm striving to have a PhD, and I have multiple sources of income so I can spend most of my time with my family without struggling financially. Throughout this, I've come to shut people out because I'm scared they'll mess me up and take me off course. How do I get out of this trapped mindset? Well, first off, breathe. Like I said, you're 23. You have a lot of time. It seems like at 23, you're like, oh my God, I'm 32, going on 33. You got 10 years before you get here. Relax. You got this. But
in the words of Aaron Rodgers, RELAX.
Relax. Now, as far as your mindset goes, you know what you want. And that's a good thing. You know you are focused. And we've done boss talks about it. Some people can't come with you. Like some people just not going to be able to come with you. And you have to be okay with that. And you have to be okay with, you have to manage your expectations when you tell them like, hey, look, this is what I'm doing. And if they don't react the way you think, I mean, it is what it is. You got to be on your mission. The people, like Cam just said, the people that's going to be on your frequency, they're going to roll right with you. It's going to be seamless. Not even going to have to worry about it. The people that push back against you, you don't need them in your life because you have a goal to get. And it's your life, not theirs. So you're not in a trap mindset. You're more so just afraid, I think, of how people will react or having to cut people off that have been in your life. But like he's talked about it before. He's had to cut people. Like sometimes some people, you got to go. You got to be like Future. What he say? I ain't afraid to lose you. Cut. It ain't nothing to cut it off. You know what I'm saying? So, and look what you're doing. You want to have multiple sources of income for your family. That's an amazing. There's a lot of people that's at 23. I wasn't thinking about that. So you way ahead of the game. It's niggas that's 40 not thinking about that. So you way ahead of the game. Leslie Valentine. Hey Trap, hope you all have a great holiday break and we'll see you on the Zoom. Couple questions. Listening to old podcasts of yours, episode 78 to be exact. I'm being honest. I need to count it. I don't know what number of Comedy Trap House we on, unless you talk about Boss Talk.
No, she said episode 78 or what?
She just said, listen to the old podcast of yours, episode 78 to be exact. Can we get a full-length version of Levels to Lust? Okay, she's talking about Comedy Trap House. I do remember us singing that Levels to Lust. Dead ass been singing that all week. Number 2, would you eat blue cheese with every meal for the rest of your life to keep a randomly selected person alive? If any of your meals don't include the blue cheese, the person will be killed instantly. What's your choice? Who is this person?
She said random person.
Yeah, I ain't gonna, they might have to go. If
this person like 95, I'm gonna go to them like, hey, you live life, man. I gotta live mine now.
I'm not.
You gotta go
because she said blue cheese with every meal.
I know that's what I'm saying. Look, you live life. You gotta go.
You gotta go.
Now
man.
This is a child, and I just gotta freaking sacrifice.
I'll be so mad every time. I'll be looking at this kid. You better grow up to be something important. You better.
What I'm gonna do? I'm gonna drench that shit in something I do, like all kind of barbecue sauce, all kind of something.
I'm thinking about breakfast. Like, fuck,
maybe
man.
I'm gonna get to a point where I start liking it. If I'm eating it every meal, I'm gonna get tired of it. Honestly, you gotta eat that every meal every day for the rest of your life.
That child might only live to be a toddler.
Here's the thing: how do I travel then? Because I may not be able to take this blue cheese. Like that person gotta die.
They might have to die, man.
They have to die,
and it's okay. They going to heaven. It's gonna be all right.
I swear to God, if you 90, you dead.
Yeah, if you anywhere 90 and up, you gotta go.
Shit, 80 and up.
Yeah,
Man.
80.
You live a good life.
You gotta go. You gotta go. That's a funny question. DB Shotters, Wagwan DT fam. I'm surprised y'all didn't bring up the No Ceilings 3 mixtape. I know y'all heard it.
Not yet. I
seen it. I ain't hear it yet.
I seen it, but I ain't get to listen yet.
I know y'all heard that BB King freestyle. No, I didn't. Pure Flame. Since Nate Robinson knockout was so viral and so funny, my question is, which celebrities do y'all want to see fight in the ring? My second question, which celebrity/famous person would each of y'all fight in the ring for a good amount of money? Stay blessed. All right, who would we want to see fight in the ring? I would see, let's say, The Rock and... I don't know who The Rock could go. Now that I think about it.
I wanted to see that Chris Brown and Soulja Boy.
Yeah, you know what?
I remember when that was supposed to come out. I wanted to see that.
That's the one. Chris Brown and Soulja Boy.
Who else?
I can see Drake in there fighting somebody. That'd be kind of funny.
I'm trying to think who beefing.
Yeah, I don't know.
And who would I fight?
Yeah,
Rome definitely will be fighting on Carmelo Anthony after all the.
Damn, you gonna put me up to Carmelo?
You was talking shit.
I wasn't talking. I said he just done.
You fighting him or Ray J or something?
I go Ray J. Carmelo a little bigger. I give him that. Carmelo, he got long reach. Me and Ray J might be. That's gonna be a funny fight. That's gonna be a funny fight.
Who would you want to see me fight?
I was about to say J. Cole.
That's so random.
But I don't know why.
That's so random.
I have no idea why. That's the first person above my head.
Honestly, I want to fight Nate Robinson. I have a better chance of winning.
Everybody go fight Nate Robinson. Nate Robinson challenge niggas. They like, all right, Nate.
Fuck it, let's do it.
Bobito, what's up, y'all? I first saw 645 AR as a reaction video on Dead End Hip Hop's Patreon, then their YouTube. It was hilarious. They had a good point that rappers make most of their money off touring, and no way he can do this live night after night. I believe this is more of a gimmick and won't last. But where do you think hip hop or music in general will be in 30 years? Will live events matter by then? That's a great question. He definitely couldn't do that every night because that voice, you would strain everything. You couldn't do that. But 30 years, bro, I'm gonna be honest with you. Music is so spacey now and stuff. Like I have no idea. At first, I always said history repeats itself, but I don't see it going back to certain eras. I don't see.
No, I'll be 62.
Yeah,
I don't know where music gonna be.
30 years.
62. I'm gonna be 62. I'm gonna be 62, y'all.
Doing fan questions.
Hoping that person keep eating the blue cheese so I stay alive.
Yeah, that's I have no idea because think about how music sound even 10 years ago. Like I don't know. Like I don't. We was listening to 2006 and stuff. We was like this. Our college era of music is done.
That sound is out of here.
And so this sound may be out of here. Like it may be out of. I have no idea. Like it's hard to tell. It's hard to tell. That's a good question though. That's a good thing to think about. Ain't no telling what type of artist gonna be. It's going. I don't know. I don't know. Purpose Patch. Yo, what's good, Trap? Since it's the end of the year, I just want to thank you all for allowing me to live in this great community. The Trap has supported me and showed so much love. The Zoom meetings from the Discord be fuego. They be on there having meetings. While 2020 hasn't been ideal, 2020 has proven to be one of my favorites, which is also a very interesting statement. I have grown mentally and financially. Plus, again, I have grown in a community of dope people. One of my favorite content producers showed love to the brand, which is y'all, us. Y'all have a good rest of the year. Also, for the last time, check out purposepatch.com for the dopest hats in the game. Keeping my hats at $12.25 for the remainder of the year for Christmas. Other than that, see y'all next year. Discord, y'all already know we rocking daily. That's a beautiful thing. I love y'all in there, man. That's a great thing. That's a great thing. Pocket full of Posey. Hey, friend. You know, hey, shout out.
Big Pac.
Clap it up for the community leader.
Big Pac.
Big Pac, you know what I'm
Not
saying?
Tupac, Big Pac.
Big Pac, you know, I've been holding this down for months on here. Hey, man, I fuck with it.
Big Pac.
Hey, friends, I hope all is well. Just want to let you.
She's smiling right now.
Yeah, she's smiling.
She's smiling right now. Now she's smiling even more now.
Yeah, she giggling now. I feel it. I see it. Look at you giggling. You something else, girl. Just want to let y'all know that this community y'all built is amazing. We've Zoomed so many times since our initial meet, and I'm loving getting to know everyone. The positive energy being put out in the universe from DT is spreading. I'm glad y'all be taking the end of the year break. You deserve it. Let me know what you need from me for the Zoom with y'all. I got you. Also, I had a Tamagotchi and a Gigapet. They both got taken at school. I'm pretty sure the teacher gave them to her daughter. Bliss and blessings, Pocket. Hey, man, it really makes me happy that y'all just be out here Zooming together and like mind you, none of us knew each other. Like nobody knew each other.
Like I just met this nigga.
He just met my true side, is what he means. None of y'all knew each other. Y'all just Zoom. Like it's a family. Like it's almost like a family. Like that's really cool.
That Zoom gonna be turned.
Classic Cuddy. Dang, last question of the year. That's crazy. First off, fuck Washington, no more football team. Cowboys Nation. My question is for Rome. What happened to that book you was writing from last year, LOL? Also, was my phone the only one that responded when they said, "Hey Siri" on the podcast a few weeks ago? Love y'all. Love the community. Let's finish this year off on a high note. Stay positive and good vibes. A lot of people said their phone responded. But so me and Cam was recently just talking about that book. I think it needs to get done. I just don't know what's the right manner. This year was a lot going on, so I said I was gonna get it done, so I have to be a man of my word. So one way or another, the book it has to be done. I think it'll be a fire coffee table book for sure. The hardest part is gonna be picking what lessons to put in there, because I mean, shit, after 100 episodes, it's a lot of content.
Could be 100 pages.
Could be 100 pages.
First 100.
Tyler Lady Locks Thomas. Hey DT family and my Trap the Sack family. Hope all is well with everyone. Updates. So Romantically Jinx has taken off. Thanks for the inspiration for starting the podcast. I've got great episodes like Pass Around Fuck Boy, Bloody Fuck Boy, Valentine's Fuck Boy, Pre-Cope Cup Fuck Boy. This week is Party Fuck Boy and plenty of bullshit / forgot to mention. I've been going backwards in time, and now I'm about to go towards my first 2 years in college, which were indeed where the wildest stories come from. I love diving deep and giving perspective on my journey. Some episodes are being read straight from the book I wrote, and the Trap the Sack has got involved. Special thanks to Michaela for sharing her story on my podcast. Look at that. That's just dope, man. I hope to get some more people on soon. As far as me and my life, well, I'm still single Pringle, but I do have an eye on someone. Here we go. There may be something brewing after this.
Hopefully they got eyes, too.
Hopefully they got, because you like them blind. There may be something brewing after this weekend. Anyways, yes, I changed my name because I have been with my baby locks for a year now, so I'm not Afro Lady anymore. One more thing, my other podcast, The Purple Vibe, will have its 2-year anniversary this coming Friday. Gonna have something special for it, just not sure yet. By the way, I love being in Discord. We've been doing Zooms, and I hosted Sweet Pussy Saturday last week. Y'all on there wilding. So much fun.
Pussy Saturday.
During the break, I think I could dive into the Discord a little more, so that's gonna be cool. Anyways, my only question would be, what is the greatest thing you've learned this year, and what do you hope for next year? For me, it was learning to stand up for my mental health and wellness, and I hope that next year I'll finally be able to leave my parents' house for good. Much love, Merry Christmas, and Jumanji. We not saying Happy New Year no more. Somebody got to finish this torture game.
He trying to dive into Discord over break. I'm just trying to dive in some. Go to the next question.
So the question was, what was the greatest thing you learned this year, and what do you hope for next year?
The greatest thing I learned is that a couple of months of this focus, this pure focus, cutting everything out, can get you further than like
a lot.
I'm kind of lost. We've been talking about this for so long, but like when you truly just focus on what your goal is, you will get there much faster. Like, because February, I was in a different place than where I am right now, and it amazes me to look back at it in hindsight. This how important this locking in can be to your success or to whatever you're building or whatever your goals are. Like,
yeah,
I accomplished a lot more in the past couple months than I did all of last year, just by being laser focused.
And I think I also learned that frequency matters a lot. Frequency, like, it matters a lot. It can shift everything. And like when you're not around it, not around good high levels of it, you feel it. You feel it and you're like, I don't like this. Especially because you're elevated, so everything around you needs to be elevated, or it's not gonna feel right. It's just not gonna be right.
The importance of like rest, because I was telling Rome in the car earlier, like I'm kind of a workaholic, but it's because I love what I do and I like to give y'all content and make sure y'all good and everything. But it's important that we take this short break, you know,
because we tired.
Yeah, I'm tired. Like, I know y'all may have seen the last 2 weeks of all the podcasts. I'm tired. Like, I'm finally, like, after this full year, like, all right, I need this break. Like, that's why Thanksgiving break was this perfect. I didn't do anything that whole week. It was a good recharge.
Like, we love y'all, but I don't want to think about y'all for like about a week or two.
I just need give me until when I get back in January. Then
when we back at top, we back at it.
I'm ready, but I need a little break.
A little break. Deshaun Fortune. Hey, DT, it's Deshaun Mustard. I know y'all don't be playing games like that, but I wanted to gush about the new Spider-Man Miles Morales game on PlayStation. It's the most fun I've had playing the game since the last Spider-Man release back in 2018. On top of all that, I get to play as a black superhero, which that is dope. Something we don't see often in video games. Our people are always either a secondary character or a criminal in video games, so it's easy to see us in the spotlight as a hero. So it's nice to see us in Spotlight as a hero. My question this week is, what video game genres do you want to see more black representation in as more than a secondary character or stereotype? Lastly, I just wanted to say that this year has been one of reflection for me, with tons of time to decide how I want to move forward in my career. The circumstances leading up to this time might have been horrible, but I've been glad for it. But that's a good way to look at it, Dijon Mustard. I mean, like I said, black superhero games, I mean, that's dope that they doing that black Spider-Man. I mean, that's amazing. Other game, I mean, we already dominate the sports world, so we use plenty of black ones in there. Yeah. What's another genre? What, a shooting game? Like a first player game? Like maybe like the Metal Gear?
Can we get a Super DeMario?
Super DeMario, like we said.
Instead of Mario, to get Super DeMario.
Remember, we broke down that whole game for y'all, the Super DeMario game. Like, that'd be dope, like a Super DeMario. Yeah, that'd be cool.
We can use my cousin because his name DeMario.
That's funny. Kurt McGirt. I boxed for about 3 to 4 years. Nate was not prepared for that fight at all. It was a sad sight to see, laughing my ass off. My question, if you had 6 months to train, would you take a boxing match against other YouTubers like DT versus 4 y'all? Also, who would win in a rap battle between DT and Hot Styles? If you don't remember them, here you go. As always, stay safe, stay blessed, fuck stress. I think I remember Hot Styles. That was
the one with Young Jock?
The looking ass boy? It got to be. Yeah. But DT. Well, we're going to win that one. But what I was going to say, as far as 6 months.
6 months ain't enough. Ain't that what Nate had?
No. I don't think Nate lied. I'm telling you, there's no way he trained 6 days a week, twice a day.
To be honest, if I was to take that offer, I can't do nothing else.
I can't do nothing
Y'all
else.
ain't gonna see me on no podcast or nothing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be training
and eating
every day, eating right. That's it. That's all I can focus on.
Because you can't play with that.
I can't go out there looking like Nate.
Yeah, you can't play with
like
that.
Even if I get knocked out, at least it can't be like Nate got knocked. Like everything was bad. Like if he would have got knocked out and it was actually like a
like he
fight,
fighting, like
he actually was getting jabs into and got knocked out, it still would have been bad. But it was bad from as soon as the bell rang, he ran up like he did, and it was just bad.
Yeah, but 6 months, like I'm excited to do this boxing training the next week, so I'm excited to do it. But 6 months, I think I would step in with somebody. I think I'd step in if they challenged. I think I'd step in. I'm be scared, but I think I'd step in. Magnificent Bastard. What's up, fellas? Had this question for a bit, but I already posted it to some of the trap. But is there anything about yourself physically or otherwise that you don't like but other people love? Also, I really got to thank you guys for facilitating such an amazing community. As I've said before, I only discovered your content this year, still catching up on everything. But anyway, thanks to this community, my creativity has been flowing like crazy and super focused. Not to mention I've been able to grow the scope of my podcast. This episode is about new episodes the 15th and 30th of every month. Because this community is filled with hilarious and creative people who are very generous with their time. Okay, not going to take up any more time for this. Thanks for contributing to the good parts of my year, and I hope you guys continue along this path of greatness. You guys are making us feel great, man. You guys are great.
It's
so
humbling.
Thank you. It's very humbling. The question was:
is there anything about yourself physically that you don't like that other people love?
I don't think so. No, not that. I don't think so.
I don't know. I can't think of nothing off the top of my head. Like,
I don't. That's a good question. I'm not sure. Angela Simone. Hey DT, I'm new to the Trap the Sack fam, but I've been subscribed to Dormtainment since straight out of Dunwoody. Keep grinding, guys. You're very inspiring. Thank you, Angela, and welcome to the community. The community will be taking a little break, but we'll be back at the top of the year. If you see us with the U-Haul leaving out, we not moving out. We just take a couple of things with us to go back to the East Coast, but we'll be back. You know what I'm saying? I'm not sure which location this community is in, but I'm obviously it's on the West Coast.
It's on the West Coast
because we're not going to the cold right now. Tamara just called me Cherry. Yo, first off, Tamara, let me say this: you got it. All right, you out here supporting. You bought, I think, every pair of shade, and
her sister. I think.
I'm so thankful for you. We are very thankful. So thank you very much. I'm gonna link with you when I get to Atlanta. I'm gonna give you a hug.
Well, while we're here, so Rome going to Atlanta. I'm coming to Atlanta, but I'm by way of going to Macon. But it depends because things are getting switched up with my family where things are going to be held and stuff. So if I have extra time in Atlanta, we're going to do a fan meetup with all the people that's in Atlanta.
Yeah,
that's on.
That's all we can do. Sorry, guys, who are not in Atlanta.
Yeah, because I'll be in Atlanta.
Yeah.
I mean, if I'm in Atlanta, that time, for sure we're going to do a fan meetup. But I will know by the time we had a Zoom, I should know.
So Tamara said, hey, good people, no question from me. I just say thank you for the Trap the Sack and spending time week after week giving us laughs, great convos, and most of all, you. We've become a crazy, cool, funny-ass community, and I love it. I hope you all enjoy your holidays, eat, drink, and truly be merry. Much love. Thank you, Tamara. Melanie. Hey, from France. I've been a fan for a couple of months now. Just want to know if you guys will keep the same setup after lockdown. I hope so. Then she said a lot of stuff in French. P.S. If you come to France, please don't go to Paris. It's not the best place in our country. LOL. I've heard that, but I gotta go. I gotta
go to Paris. But of course, I want to go to south of France really bad. But
I'm excited to see Rome read this in French. Okay. J'attends vos vidéos chaque semaine avec impatience. Des gros besos.
You reading that like it's Spanish.
I don't know what else to read.
Copy and paste it. Hold on. I know what to do.
All right, Cam gonna read it. Unless that's what the PS was. If you come to France, please don't. That maybe I don't know. Cam gonna do it. But yes, we got to go to France. We out this country. Y'all don't believe us, but when they open up everything, out of here.
Been saving up all year.
Out of here.
Who was that?
That was Melanie.
I mean, you can keep going.
Okay.
I see what you're
Vontae.
saying.
What's up, fellas? Damn, it's been a while since I asked the question. Anyway, what's your biggest accomplishment this year outside of starting Shady Side Up? And as always, fuck Larry. P.S. The trap be making fun of me for falling asleep on our Zoom meet. That sounds funny. I don't get it. You know a nigga loves sleep, but thanks for taking me out your day for answering my question. Much love, brother. I feel you, Vontae. Nigga be sleepy. I feel you. Biggest accomplishment outside of...
I'm ready.
Oh, what is it?
Chaque semaine avec impatience, des gros bisous. J'attends vos vidéos chaque semaine avec impatience, des gros bisous.
Okay.
That didn't sound like nothing you said.
Yeah,
you was doing it.
No, I said
Now you're doing it. But when you first read it, you was reading it like it was Spanish.
But what's it say?
I look forward to your videos every week. Big kisses.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Melanie. You old fresh thing, you. But Vontae said,
fresh and French.
What's your biggest accomplishment this year outside of starting Shady Side Up?
Starting my brokerage, my stock brokerage, and learning stocks. Like in the past couple months, like I learned things that I had no idea about.
And if we had known,
putting in the work,
it would have been over.
I've seen the results because of it, and I still got work to do. Like that's one of the things I'm gonna do with my time off. I'm gonna like dive into that some more.
I would say also the stories, DT stories. That was a big thing. Like that single-handedly revived a lot, and it really brought an enlightenment to the Dormtainment channel and to everybody. Like people love these stories. Like people hit me up, said they would pay for these stories if we had them on Patreon, which sucks because we should have thought about that as well. But it's fun. But no, it's fun. Kayla, hope y'all have a safe and fun holiday break. I hope y'all enjoyed Thanksgiving, and I'll see y'all in 2021. This is for everyone in the Trap Sack.
And I will say that the stories, all that's gonna continue during break. Like we put in the work last 2 weeks and just knocked a bunch of them out. So that's still coming. Boss Talk episodes will still be coming. It's just the questions that will be separated. So
Kayla said, I graduated this week, y'all. Your girl officially got her Bachelor's of Science in Nursing. Oh, big nurse.
This heat. It's getting hot in here.
I graduated a year early with no student debt while working 2 jobs in my Tashina Arnold voice. Not to flex, but I deserve to hype myself up a little bit. So if you are in a hospital in the South Florida area and you are hiring, hit me up. My question for y'all, and anyone can answer: how do you transition? I've had my head buried in a book to get this point since I was 14, and now 7 years later, I'm finally looking up, and I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I've been picking up shifts at my day job, but I feel like I have too much free time, and I don't want to self-destruct. How do you guys handle the transition from college to real life? Basically, how do you handle the transition from college? Or how do you handle transition? You definitely got to listen to our transition episode for Boss Talk for sure when that comes up.
It's very subjective to what she want to do.
Basically, I've had my head buried in a book to get to this point. So since she was 14, and now 7 years later, she's finally looking up. So she's been studying.
So she in medical school.
Yeah, she got her. She got her Bachelor's of Science in Nursing.
Oh, I mean, then you apply for that job.
Yeah,
at the hospital that you feel you like.
She said if there's a hospital in South Florida area, if anybody knows of a hospital in South Florida area who's hiring, hit her up. So y'all community, if y'all know, like definitely let her know. But yeah, I mean, this is they don't teach you how to transition, but we've said we've had a whole Boss Talk. I don't think it's out yet. I don't think it came out yet. Or did it come out? I can't even remember now if it came out yet. I don't think it did.
Let me check. So we did a lot of those.
Hold on, we're trying to check because I want you to. If we did put it out, I want you to go listen to that episode.
No, not yet.
Okay.
But we have a transition.
Episode coming out. Oh, that's with Jelon, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's a good one.
Let me check my calendar. That's next week.
Okay, that's perfect. Like
next week we have an episode about transitioning,
and so we dropped a lot of gems in that episode about just how to transition and how to look towards the future. But I would say right now the best thing you do is be patient with yourself. You just graduated, so be a little patient with yourself, but apply to those jobs and give it a little time. Maybe take a little break for yourself. Like you've been studying. I mean, you've been studying. It's okay to take a little mini break. But she said she feels like she has too much free time and she don't want to self-destruct. Don't be mad that you got free time, to be honest, because when you start working again, it's gonna miss that free time. You're gonna miss that free time. So take a little time. It's the holidays. Be with family. Let things come to you naturally. But
a perfect example, when I graduated on a Monday. I graduated on a Friday. I started work on a Monday. I got no break after I finished college, and I wish I did. So if you got a little break, enjoy it. Enjoy that break, like and then.
Yeah, and then you pick up where you left it. And then in between that break, you ain't got to be lax. You can still be looking and stuff like that, but don't be so hard on yourself. Nim. Hey, DT. I'm a big fan of JK News, and I love the episodes Rome and Mike were a part of.
Not them, Nim.
Yeah, Nim.
Okay. Not him, Nim.
Yeah, Nim.
Not Tim, Nim.
Nim.
Not Rem.
That's enough.
Okay.
So
you want me to be Finn?
Yes. Okay. Those episodes are fire. Had me considering exposing my asshole for that sun energy like them niggas in the article. Anyway, I just want to know if y'all would ever go back. I'd love to see y'all on there again. Yeah, that was cool. I have no problem. I'd love to go back. That was cool. It was fun. I forgot we talked about niggas doing butthole tanning. That shit is wild. Tanning a asshole for energy. I could not walk in the backyard and see a nigga out there butt open towards the sun.
Even if it was like, say, my girlfriend doing it. I'm like, what you doing? I'm tanning my butthole for energy. I like, you showered before you did this? Yeah. Probably started licking it. Let me get more energy.
Oh, Olivia Castro. Uh-oh. Hey, DT. This year passed us by so swiftly. Hoping everyone out here in the community has a wonderful last month of 2020 to prepare us for 2021. Dating update. No more 6'10" in my 5'2". Hilarious. That's over real quick. We just do not match. I guess I have to spend the holidays single, but it's all good because this time is a good time to spend with family. I did try to squeeze in another date before I entirely gave up on this year, but that was another fail. And when I tell you guys it's a fail, he fell asleep on me. Swaddled like a damn baby, and I was just left there beside him not knowing what to do. LOL. Oh, Rome. I had a Tamagotchi before, like 5 of them, because I could not have a real pet. But all of them died because I could not care for them. Haha. I don't know how, LOL. But anyways, do you guys have any recommendation of what pescatarian dish to bring in the family gathering to impress the elders so they don't bother me with when are you getting married question? LOL. All love for everyone in this community. Happy holidays. Loves XOXO.
Nah, they still gonna hit you with it. They're like, oh, you can cook. You need to get you a husband.
They still gonna hit you with it. But, I mean, there's so many pescatarians. I mean, shit.
Yeah, I don't know what your family likes, but, I mean... And where she live again?
I think Philippines. I know it's some fish out there.
There's some prawns out there.
Definitely some prawns out there. Bring some prawns.
I just did a garlic butter seafood pasta last night where I put the fish in garlic butter, and then separately I used the garlic butter, some red wine, some parsley and basil, made a sauce, put it over the noodles, and then put the fish on top of it. Fire.
Pasta be fire.
Fire.
Maybe that. Pasta be fucking good. Yeah, do that.
Fire.
Cashville Sherry. What's up, guys? Hope all is well and hoping your holiday goes great this year. I got a versus for y'all. Bar for bar, who has the better bars? Buster McThunderstick or Striking McLightning Rod? Pick their best 10 bars and see who got the best bars. Love you guys. Stay positive during these tough times. Now, I'm going to be honest. I've listened to all the Tropical Storms music. And I think that would be an even match because they both got bars. I can't go through all the bars right now, but they got some hitters. Like some of them Buster be getting Striking, some of them Striking be getting Buster, but that's why they work well together. But I would say Striking. So continue.
I didn't even know why that was a question.
Jay, what's good, DT fam? I don't have a question to ask y'all this week, but I do wish y'all a safe trip back from the holidays, and hopefully we get 2021 started off on the right foot. Don't worry, guys. While y'all gone, I'll be one of the neighbors to do my best to keep a lookout on y'all crib across the street with my JD Honey Whiskey cup in my hand. LOL. Sipping on it, making sure things are fine. Nothing too crazy going on in the trap to sack. Salute to y'all. Stay blessed and fuck stress. So, Jay, you the security. I better not come back and the house be messed up.
Thank you, Jay. I don't want that dog shit. Whoever let they dog shit in my yard and I pick it up happen again.
Because they getting kicked out of the community. If we see shit in the yard again, we find out who it is, you're in trouble. Mm-hmm. So, Jay, hold it down.
I don't want nobody tanning their buttholes in my yard where I'm going. You know I get good light.
Re-diet. Sup, y'all?
Ethiopian, I believe.
Okay.
I think that's a Habisha name.
Sup, y'all? I wanted to know if you guys would be interested in starting a room on Clubhouse and talking there. Similar to how y'all do now, but there we could interact / respond. Could be cool to do every now and then. Yeah, definitely want to do it. I still need to dive in. That's another deep dive. I still need to dive because I know how to start a room, I think, but I just want to make sure I'm doing shit right on there because it's scary in there. But it is Clubhouse is the new thing. I mean, obviously that's the new thing now. Jonas Tinga, sup DT, name's JJ, new patron, old fan. Got an old Christmas story. So when I was like 5 or 6 years old, a whole family came through to celebrate, and one day everyone decides to step out for the day. So I decided to go snooping for presents till I found this big black bag, and I looked inside and saw this DVD cover with a girl with cum all over her face. And I was like, this ain't no Christmas present. I looked deeper and saw a bunch of dildos and more DVDs. And I was like, who these for? Why they so big? Few years later, I asked my brothers about it, only to realize it was my auntie's bag of goodies. So my question is about all this now that my brothers and I are much older and I'm close with my auntie. Should I talk to her about it or just leave it? Sending blessings and hope y'all have a safe Christmas with y'all family. No, talk to her. That's funny.
Honestly, it depends how close y'all are. But like now that you know who it is and now you older and know what she was doing with that, that's nasty.
It is definitely nasty, for sure. Like if it was my dad, I'm immediately going to talk to him. It is going to be funny. I'm like, what you was doing with all that? Where you was going? Baller back from the beyond. Work has had me busy and traveling, so I'm finally making my way back home to the trap to sack. Funny story, I was looking forward to picking up a new TV for Black Friday, but when I showed up to Best Buy, the line was full of guys with their girlfriends, moms, and sugar mamas picking up their PS5s. Maybe I should switch careers, but I'm afraid of whose blue cheesy ass toes had to get licked and sucked for these poor fools to get in that line. Shaking my head. Here's my crazy question. Would you rather gain the ability to orgasm off a good meal, but no longer orgasm the conventional way, or have perfect night vision, but can barely see legally blind during the day? Best to you and yours this holiday season. DT and the Trap Attack fam, God bless all of you. I'm just going to go with the food, because I eat. I eat way more than I'll be out worried about night vision. I'm going to go with the food, because what I'm doing with that night vision.
But then again, if you go with the night vision, you can just get LASIK and have good regular vision.
You thinking too deep.
All right, give me the food. I gotta see.
I gotta see. You legally blind during the day, so you can see. You just need glasses.
No, you thinking too much. You just blind. Can't use nothing to help.
Well, it's people that legally blind that got glasses.
Yes.
Oh, you just saying without
legally blind that got LASIK? You shutting me down?
No, legally blind. If they got LASIK, they're not legally blind no more.
Exactly. But I'm saying, even when you put on the glasses, you good now. So if I can't get help, you can't get help.
It just reminded me, I'm legally blind. Yo, that shit was wild. I'm not a boy, I'm a woman. Oh man. People are funny. 3 more. Shannon get the cannon. Hey guys, how's it shaking and quaking? I really enjoyed all the love at the meeting. I was nervous at first, but it felt real organic, as if we all met before. Oh, that's nice. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was in my best nighttime mom gear room. LOL, the church say, come as you are. Recently, my best friend has been teaching me about life paths and helping me get more in tune with my spiritual side. I've always been the type of person who felt I have a spirit animal, and I really want to get more into that and be more at peace in life. Quick random question, though. Do y'all think car horns can sound a bit rude. Like, even when you try to give it a little, hey, move your ass, it still come off as fuck out the way. What do y'all think about that? I may just be overthinking, but maybe one day they can install a Siri that tells you nicely to move your ass. I don't know why not, right? Technically, technology doing everything else nowadays. Love y'all as always. P.S. 29th birthday coming up next Friday. Drops cash tag, LOL joking. This ain't no Facebook post. And as for my Panthers, I'm just trying to get a good draft pick at this point. But I also agree this season may not make it to February, but we shall see. Love all of y'all, Trap. Horns do be, some horns is aggressive. Some horns go wham, wham. Like some is, even when you try to even do a light, they come off as, like, bitch, bitch. And so I can agree with that. I totally agree with that. And happy birthday as well.
Happy birthday.
Oh shit, you 1 year from sleep. You 1 year from sleepy. Get ready.
Welcome to that 3-0.
Get ready.
Welcome to the 3 Club.
Liar, Pharrell. Hey neighbors, I've been off the trap to sack for a minute, y'all, with this schooling stuff, and I do miss y'all. I hope y'all had a great holiday. Be safe and keep grinding. Much love. Well, appreciate
Thank you.
Happy holiday to you. And the last question on the fan questions is Brax215.
I was just about to say, let me start reading, but go ahead.
And who's still a dick? Him. Brax215.
I thought it was them.
Yeah, hilarious. What's good, Trap the Sack family? How's the neighborhood been? I've been busy with work and trying to move. Oh, God, moving. Yesterday, I finally got to move and can't be happier. I was going to keep this post short, but since this last one, I figured just say what I want. 2020 has been shitty for most people and for me as well. But for me, I got lucky and got a lot of good things that happened for me in between the fuckery. I'm no longer recovering from shoulder surgery. Oh, God, that sounds rough. I got engaged. I got a new career, a new place to live, and went on 2 vacations even in COVID.
That sounds like a good year.
No, that's what he said.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what he said. He said between all the fuckery.
And the fucking.
And the fucking.
Because you engaged.
All while working not 1, not 2, but 4 different jobs. God dang, bruh. Shit. I've been blessed, and I just want 2021 to continue the same way with my luck, as well as I want to wish everyone in the neighborhood those same blessings. Lastly, my fiance caught COVID this past week, and I'm a bit surprised that she was super precautious. As for me, I'd be cautious, but not to her. I'm a bit surprised that she was, but not to her extent. I was negative twice when tested and just found this odd. Has anyone you known had a similar experience? And finally, last verses of the year. Who wins in a free-for-all fight, no weapons, all hands? Gucci Mane, Jeezy, T.I., 2 Chainz, and Future. I got Gucci or T.I. coming out of this. All right, you guys, stay safe, stay blessed, fuck stress, and get you some family love and blessings. Psych, go get that COVID-free WAP. Hilarious.
I got T.I. and Gucci. Gucci crazy.
Yeah, Gucci got crazy.
And T.I. look like he got quick hands.
And Gucci got a little reach too. He looked like he got a little reach, and he been some places like jail before. So,
but they all been in jail.
They all been in jail. Yeah, I guess so. But I was gonna say, I know a couple people who the people close to them got COVID, but they didn't, and they lived in the same house. Which is so it's just how your body. It's your body. It's just like it's just your body. Like some people take it harsher than others, but it's crazy. But yeah, so guys, that is it. We want to say a personal thank you to everybody. We started this year, I think like February or something like that, right before COVID.
We 2 weeks out from 100 episodes.
2 weeks out from 100 episode on Boss Talk.
That's crazy.
That's wild.
Crazy.
This community has been great. The Discord, shout out to everyone for starting the Discord and being in there and jumping in there and talking. You know what? It's kind of good for people who aren't good at making friends. Like that's why I did that really good, because you can jump in there and make friends. And now listen, now this could be lifelong for we don't know. You know, people could be friends forever and meeting up and stuff. So thank you guys for this community. Thank you for holding it down. And until 2021, we will see y'all. Peace.
You're